It is a rainy morning here in London, but we are starting our day off with coffee. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another vlog. I woke up at, well, it's right now 8 o'clock, and I haven't yet started editing yesterday's vlog because I was so tired yesterday that I just went to bed. But I thought to start off my day, I'm gonna do some advent calendar. And you're probably thinking, Jerome, this is a carton of eggs. This isn't your advent calendar. I know. I had mentioned this the other day. I had Jessica pre-open days 8 to 18 and place them into this container, which is an egg carton. You would think this wouldn't be a good transporting solution for the capsules. Actually, it is, because each little carton here, container compartment, is one of the days. So this is what we're doing. And you're also probably wondering, Jerome, you don't have your Nespresso with you. I don't. During Black Friday, I went to the Nespresso store to buy the advent calendar, and I overheard a man next to me talking about a solution that he did use during the flight to make an espresso, and I started talking to him, and he introduced me to this thing called the Staresso, which I had no idea what it is. This basically is a Nespresso solution that is more manual. You don't need electricity. All you need is this kind of reservoir solution that has a pressurized reservoir where you can just pump out. Pretty much it has this little compact solution like this, which includes everything. It includes the cup. It includes the little area where you puncture the capsule. And then you have this thing that you pump. And then the reservoir is right in here. So we're going to do that with you guys today, but before I do that, I kind of want to talk a little bit about the plans for today. At 11 o'clock, I'm meeting up with my cousins DK and Donna, who recently moved to Oxford. DK moved in March, and then Donna had moved like a year and a half-ish prior for work. And if you guys remembered from last year's Philippine vlogs, I went to their wedding in Raha City. And now they both live here outside of London in Oxford. And we're going to be hanging out today, catching up. And it'll be so much fun just to see each other in another country. As far as advent calendar goes, let's find days 8 and 9. And I believe we're going left to right. So days 8. Oh, so 8 and 9, because I decided to do 2 cups today. Because yesterday I was just so tired at the end of the day. When I finally had time to do it, I didn't want to take caffeine. So day 8 is India, which is this green capsule. Day 9 is Arpeggio de Caffe Nero. So, don't know if that's going to work out. Don't know if so I'm glad that I have 2. Because decaf is definitely not going to be in my future. I'll drink it, but I at least have the caffeinated version. Like so. Down. And then you it's like a screw top. And then as you screw it, it just punctures that hole. Connect this together, and then at the top, you would place the water. So one thing that you do need is a kettle. I was told you can also use regular water, but we want hot coffee. And there's a line here that you would put it past, and then screw this together, and then screw this together. And then you just pump. So you pump until there's nothing left to pump. It is an arm workout. I've tried this in the past. The man that was telling me about this said that he did this once on a plane, and everyone can smell the aroma of the Nespresso and was instantly jealous. And there's your cup of coffee, your Nespresso cup. So let's give this a try. So this is the India blend, India capsule. Smells so good. Very sweet. It has a spice taste to it, or smell to it. In a way, yeah, it has this aroma of spices like cardamom. It is much needed caffeine. I also, from yesterday's visit to the kind of sticky bun place with Chris and Ritika, got a couple of sticky buns. Really glad that I got them because I'm not leaving the hotel in the next couple hours, so this will be my breakfast. But I will save the decaf for another time, but really glad that we had this regular cup of coffee. Also, if you're new to my channel, my name is Jerome, travel vlogger currently here in London doing a vlog series called Vlogmas, where I vlog every day until Christmas, so please consider subscribing. I have a playlist up here of all of the vlogs so far during the Vlogmas 2023 season, so please check those out. I'll see you guys after I'm done and I'm ready to head out to see my cousins. Okay, so just got done getting ready. Also, I am in the kitchen because this is the only real good light source, and actually the lighting is nice from this window. But heading over to Earl's Court Station to take the Piccadilly line down to where Covent Garden is, and then to meet my cousin. So I'll see you guys there. So here in Covent Garden with my cousins. Hi! They just moved, well, DK just moved earlier this year, and we saw Donna last year. But we are hanging out today, walking around Covent Garden right now. It's really festive, lots of things out, lots of decoration, but we're just gonna walk around. See you guys in a bit. So we just left the Christmas in Leicester Square Winter Market. Oh, there's a pigeon that just ran past me. They had mulled wine. They had a bunch of different drinks there, hot drinks, and little market style setup with the gifts and stuff. But we are heading towards Regent Street. Just kidding, we're going to Chinatown first. Also, my hair is looking a little ratchet because it's been so windy today. So we were able to find a restroom at a coffee shop nearby, but we are heading over to a old favorite, Liberty. Oh, the lighting here is so good. After dinner, we just walked around Regent Street, I think. So many people here, lots of people. One side of the street was actually occupied by like police. I think they moved people to the other side. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to the hotel and take it from there. Y'all, a trip that was supposed to take 20 minutes took an hour and a half. Story time. The last scene that you saw was probably with DK and Donna saying goodbye in Regent Street. And as we were leaving Regent Street, they go their way and I go mine. I was heading towards the Oxford Circus tube station and they were heading their own way. And then all of a sudden, when I was about to enter the tube station entrance, they closed it off. Like there were maybe 15 people waiting and there was a sign that says do not enter, and then the gates at the bottom of the staircase were closed. So I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Stayed there for a couple minutes, went to another entrance for Oxford Circus, and the same thing. It was just closed, do not enter, gates closed. And then I waited about like 15 minutes. And I was like, okay, let me see if there's any other way to get back to my hotel. Well, walking would have been an hour. Going on a bus would have been 45 minutes. It is Saturday evening around Christmas time, so everyone's out. And I really, 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 really needed to pee. Like, badly. So in my head, I'm like, okay, maybe this station is just closed. Congestion, this is a really popular spot. Go to the next stop on the Piccadilly line. Walk over a half a mile to Green Park Station. As I was approaching it, probably 30, 40 people outside of the station, and it's like a really narrow sidewalk, so everyone was waiting. And you know when you have to pee so bad, your thoughts are a little bit incoherent and you're just not thinking straight, and I was just like, not thinking straight. And so that half mile to get to Green Park Station was a little slow because everyone was on the sidewalk. I was just needing to pee so bad. So I went over to Pret, which is like a coffee shop nearby, and bought a water and was like, I really need to pee. Is there a public restroom? And I was able to go pee, thank God. As I was going out, I was trying to figure out my next plan of attack, whether I should really just walk or take the bus. And then all of a sudden, slowly but surely, I see people start to move really slowly into the station. And so I was like, this is my chance. So I just kind of inch forward and start to like make my way. And then it was going so slowly, but then eventually I got in, was able to get on the Piccadilly line, and then get into Earl's Court where I'm at. And then I ended up going to Sainsbury Local, which is like a Tesco, like a really, really basic grocery store, convenience store, to get some essentials. So I'm here. It was really, really fun to hang out with DK and Donna. I had seen them last year around this time, well, like October because of their wedding. But let me go settle in and then I can talk a little bit about my groceries. We'll do a grocery haul. I don't know if it'll be in the restroom, which has the best lighting, because out there it's pretty dark. Okay, so I've settled in for quite a bit. This is the actual angled ceiling wall that I feel like I'm gonna hit my head in at some point during my trip here. So wish me luck that I don't do that, but thought I would talk a little bit about some of the items that I got from Sainsbury Local. So got a tango drink. I love trying new and different snacks from wherever I go to. Also, prawn cocktail chips from Walker's. Hopefully that's good. Something that's not new is these Dorito Cool Original, kind of like the Cool Ranch. Trying to stay a little bit healthy, so I ended up getting this mixed berry pack with raspberries and blueberries. Also, got a Coke. I ended up getting a Coke from the office yesterday and just bringing it over here, but need to replenish, so got an extra Coke. And then got 3 waters, because I need to definitely get more waters to place in the fridge. And then actually I got a 4th water from Pret when I went to Pret to use the restroom. And then lastly, love these crunchy rocks from Cadbury. They're like a little cluster chocolate cornflake. I'm not sure if there's peanuts in here, but it is so good. Love the texture, love the crunch, love the sweetness. So I'm going to put this in the fridge. We're actually in the kitchen right now. Let's see. Kitchen right now. So I'm just gonna put this in the fridge and relax for the rest of the night. Just got done taking a shower. I wanted to talk about the shower situation because I mentioned about it yesterday where there is no shower lining, right? Usually there's a shower lining that goes inside and then a regular curtain that goes outside. Because there's only one, this curtain is so long that I actually have to kind of drape it like this so that the bottom of the curtain does not hit the bottom of the bathtub. Otherwise, it would be like that and I will be slipping on the actual curtain. And I really think it was an oversight of not putting a curtain liner because this smells so rancid. I mean, I really should talk to the people in the bottom or the front desk, but I just haven't had the time because I've been kind of go. But that being said, I might mention something tonight. Also with the temperature, I did not touch the dial to move it last night, this morning, and today. This morning I took a moderately warm to cold shower, and then tonight, I took one that was extremely hot. So I have no idea what is going on with the shower situation here because it's a little inconsistent. And I hate to complain because it really is not like a big problem compared to everything else going on in the world right now. But what? Let's talk a little bit about the stuff that I got today. Gonna try to keep this super quick because I ended up getting 3 items among 2 different stores. So let's talk about End because we spent some time in there and I ended up getting one thing. A Comme des Garçons Play t-shirt. It has the black little heart that is iconic to their brand and I really like it. And then lastly, we went to Liberty and I wasn't going to get anything. I've never purchased anything from Liberty up until this point because to be honest, going to Liberty is a little bit bougie. Like it seems like a very old money type of place. It also just being in a place that is very old, like the structure is very old and timeless that I just feel a little out of place. Went to the beauty counter. I noticed a brand that I have been very interested in and it is Jones Road. And if you guys don't know what Jones Road is, it is Bobbi Brown's new cosmetics line. Bobbi Brown actually no longer owns the Bobbi Brown brand that you see in department stores. I believe she sold it off. So Jones Road is her new brand. And I've seen a few things on TikTok, especially in the past month, and come to find out that Jones Road is only online except for 2 stores. One in New York and then one in the Liberty in London. And so her whole new line is really you know, hers. It's like her new thing. But one of the stuff that she is known for is her miracle bombs. And so yeah, she has these things called the Miracle Bomb in addition to her other stuff. But the Miracle Bomb is really, really unique to her brand. I've not really seen anything like it ever. But it pretty much is this balm. It kind of looks a little luminescent here. Think of like a little bit more solid petroleum jelly, but with some sort of pigment to it. So this one is in a color called Sunkissed, and then her other one is in another color called Flush. It looks kind of like that. I think this would be perfect for somebody who has really dry skin. I have partly dry skin in some parts of my face, but I think if anything, it'll help hydrate and keep the moisture on my skin. So I'm really excited for these two items. I will see you guys tomorrow in Vlogmas Day 10. The plans for tomorrow is more shopping. I'm actually meeting up with DK and Donna tomorrow, closer to where they live in Bicester Village, my second home. You guys already know that I love Bicester Village. If you guys don't know what that place is or have not seen any vlogs of me going there, it is pretty much a luxury outlet mall that has everything. So might do some shopping for others and maybe for myself, but I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 10. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.